Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are live, and I'm choking on my own spit. Sorry about that. Oh, that was a rough start there. That was a rough start. Well, let's try this again. Welcome to the show, everybody. We got me, Mr. GMT, and Brian the Pipe. We are live. We are ready to rock and roll. It's Friday night. Hope you guys are feeling good. God damn.
Was it really spit?
So salty, but hey, man. How are we all doing today? Hello, everybody in the chat. Hello to you guys. Before we start today's awesome show about the hottest watches in your watch collection, why don't we go around the room, see what we're wearing? We'll start with this gentleman right here, Mr. GMT.
Since I got my lights on just for you, JJ.
Sweet, I like it.
I got my 41 day date. Oh, not day date. What the fuck am I saying? I got day date
from here, but
another timer, 41, which I got on the secondary from a dealer, but it had all the stickers and never been worn. It was brand new, pretty much.
It was abandoned. It was one of those that they shoved out the door when they had the the group that financial group running the show.
Get out. Throw them out. Get rid of them.
Nice. And then we'll go to Brian. What do you got on the wrist today, man?
Well, I was doing stuff around the house, and you said hottest watch in your collection, so I got the hypest, hottest watch in my collection and put it.
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Aquanaut. What is that? What kind of aftermarket strap is that?
That's a rubber B.
Oh, very nice, very nice. I like it.
Yeah, look at the fitment, man. Tight.
It's actually, it suits it so much. It really does.
Does it does it wear better than the original strap?
I have yet to wear the original strap, so I can't tell you.
Fair enough.
Sorry, kids. If you want lies, just wait a little bit.
Yeah, we gotta wait a little bit. We'll feed you some lies. By the way, I was wearing today, I know you can't see right now, but I don't even have it on. I just took it off a little while ago. I was wearing the Onyx style day date today. Stopped into the AD for some chit chat and then try on a few watches. So I figured I'd wear that and rub it in their faces that I bought one on the gray market. I don't know how good that strategy is, but what do you think about that? Was that a mistake? I'm thinking about that myself.
No, I don't think so.
Well, what happened was, I mean, I'm pretty cool with my AD that, we're pretty friendly. And I had asked about that watch, and they said they had one, but somebody was supposed to take it. If they don't want it, that I could buy it. I said, oh, that's awesome. And I said, let me know because I'm going to buy one. So keep me posted. And within like 2 or 3 weeks, I checked back and he said, yeah, the guy wasn't going to take it, but then last minute he took it. I said, all right. So that was maybe like 2 months ago. So
can I tell you something? The one that you got,
right,
fucking perfect, man. Perfect.
Well, it's funny you say that because today I popped in and I saw that he kept glancing down. I said, hey, you want to check it out? I said, this was the one I asked you about, but the guy took it. He's like, oh yeah, good. I'm glad you got one. He goes, who knows when I'm ever going to get another one. And I said, yeah, check it out. And he was looking, he goes, oh, this dial is way nicer than the one I had.
And there you go, see? Meant to be, buddy.
And Yeah, he wasn't. He didn't seem like upset by it at all. I said, "Yeah, I really wanted to buy it from you, but being that the guy took it, I can't wait another year or two. I had to have it, you know." So that was it.
That's thanks to Cap, right? Cap's the one that actually.
What's that? Cap?
Cap's the one that actually found that, didn't he? And he mentioned it, and then.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shout out to the captain.
To the Cap, if he's coming in, that's a segue for him to come on. Cap, you got to come on, buddy.
He's stingy lately. He's stingy coming on. I'm still waiting for Marco to show up on Sunday. It's already Friday the following week, Still waiting. That's all right. But yeah, I actually I was there and I said, let me see what they got going on. A lot of stuff in the showcase. He had asked me, "Hey, do you want to try on the new Land Dweller?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess I'll take a look." And he pulled it out in steel. It was nice. I said, "Oh yeah, it's nice." I liked it quite a bit. The dial makes a lot more sense in person. And then he pulled out a rose. He's like, "You want to see it in rose gold?" I was like, "I'm all about the precious metal. Come on now." So, he got that, and I actually took a video and I sent it in our WhatsApp group.
Segue.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you're not a member, you should join because then you could be in the WhatsApp group and see cool shit. But
or do like I do and ignore most of it except for some of the sexy pictures because there's too many words.
Yeah, there's a lot of words.
It's way too many words.
Well, we have 100 members in there, but yeah, if you're a member at any level, $5 and up, that's I think the lowest membership. You get some private vids from Mr. GMT and all that good stuff. But the most important thing is the WhatsApp group. Access to the WhatsApp group. It's where all the action is.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's run through the chat. Let's say hello to a few people. If anyone wants to join us, the link is pinned. The pin is linked. We'd like to chat with you. It's Friday night. We're smoking up some cigars and or Brian's smoking up a pipe. And
there's a shocker.
Yeah, we're going to talk some watches, man. We're talking watches in a relaxed format. All right. We got Nerd with Swag. He says, "Hi, all. First here." Good to see Nerd.
I refer to him as Mr. Swag.
Mr. Swag. I like that. There we go. Mr. Swag, another member of the crew right there. And we got AB, another member of the crew. We love having our members here. He says, "The hottest watches in my collection is a Patek 5270P. Oh, yeah. This is imaginary collection. I was going to say, wait a minute. He has 5270. What under that happen? Anyway, I got another member of the crew, our old friend, the Hot Watcher in the house. He says, "Hello, watch people. Cap, let's see what you got." Wow. See, if you're in the inside scoop, our man, the captain, got the call, but he's not saying what he got yet. He's playing hard to get.
I did message him on the WhatsApp, but he's ignoring me, the bastard.
He's playing pickleball. He's playing with his pickle.
That's it. What he does best.
We got Design Atelier in the chat. Good to see our friend Jason. Greetings from Aruba. We got Julius Caesar in the house, another member of the crew. He says, "Good evening, everyone." Got Brother Clint. We got Ryan Hofrey. We got Paruka. Everyone is here. The gang's all here. All right, let's see. What is this? Shannon Carnahan. "Good evening. Wristwatch check. Wearing my just received Jack Mason Black Widow Strato Timer GMT on Epsom leather strap." Very nice. Very nice, Shannon.
I'm going to Google search an Epsom leather strap. That sounds...
Yeah, I'm interested to know what that. If you find the watch, if you want to share it, I will pull it up. Whenever I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't know if Shannon is a woman or a man. But when you get a watch called the Black Widow, you got to be careful if it's a woman.
Hey, nowadays we don't ask. We're not allowed to ask.
Oh, maybe it's a bit of both.
Right. It's a person. Could be a person. Could be AI.
Could be.
You don't know.
Person, place.
Could be an alien. We don't know.
Speaking of aliens, we have Yiddish in the house. I don't know. That was the best segue I could get. Sorry.
Uh-oh. The ghost of Yiddish Gambino with the $1 million watch collection and the $1.98 internet.
It's getting to $1 billion these days.
Got to save somewhere, man. You got to save somewhere. Potato cam. is usually wear. All right, let's see. Where are we? Oh, well, Yiddish, do you want to show us what you're wearing today before I continue on in the chat? We're just saying hello to our friends.
Today I am wearing my VC Overseas dual time.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
What color is it? Because your camera only broadcasts in gray
like
scale.
The walls are
50 shades of
blue.
gray.
It's exactly what it's supposed to be. That's the color of the wall.
I say you wore it to match your wall. Is that what you're saying?
No, this one's black.
Oh, okay.
I just learned something. Epsom leather is that pebbled looking finish to leather. And I really like it. So this is cool.
Like Epsom salt.
Yeah.
Nothing like Epsom salt, but okay.
Damn. I was trying to think of something good. All right. We got a very important watch question by Design Atelier. Mr. GMT, what's your opinion on the new Superman movie this year?
I didn't mind it. Not the biggest fan, but I don't hate it, which is a good thing. I'm in between. I'm just in between. I don't love it and I don't hate it. So it was okay. It was okay. That's my opinion.
He gave it 1 thumb up out of 2.
That's it.
We got AB says, I just watched your 9-second video. Well, I hope you liked it. I just wanted to
9-second video. Shit.
It was the land dweller in rose gold. I just wanted to show off the dial, the way it catches the light. Actually done very well. I gotta say, in person, done very well.
Beautiful.
Right. Much better in person than the renderings and stuff. Like you don't understand the dial until you see it in person, and it works.
You know, they do seats like that design. All the supercars have got that design. On the dial. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, the diamond pattern in the leather.
Yeah, the honey. It's like a honeycomb sort of look, right?
Yeah, honeycomb. That would be it. And we have Nicholas N in the chat. Welcome. He says, yo. And we got the wrist chick. Hello, wrist chick. She says, evening, guys. Good to see the wrist chick.
Please come on here and save us from this sausage fest.
Oh, goodness. Well, you guys don't like sausages? We got Doc Mick in Florida in the house. Good to see Doc Mick in Florida. Brother Clint says, greetings from Northeast Indiana. I like that. Oh, Manny, you got the call too? I wonder what you got.
Hey.
Oh, Shannon's a guy. Okay. All right. So you could wear a watch called the Black Widow. If you were a woman and you had a watch called the Black Widow, I'd steer clear. Steer clear. You could end up with poisoning your dinner. You never know. Right. Ryan Hofrey says, Captain is busy with a woman. Bless him. Oh, man. Do we believe that? Should we do a poll?
I don't believe it. Do a poll. Fuck it.
Do a poll on whether he's using the poll.
All right.
Do a poll.
Let's see. Is Cap with... Oh, shit. It doesn't even want to write.
Is Cap with all shit?
Cap. All right. Let's see. Playing pickle. Ball.
Or is he playing with his pickle?
Or is he playing hide the pickle?
Or he's playing with his pickle.
Pickle. All right. Poll is up. Let us know. Is Cap playing pickleball or playing hide the pickle? Question is up. Let's find out.
That is a question of the day.
That is the question of the day. All right, let's see. What is Manny saying? What happened with Manny here? He says, got rid of a few GMTs in June, the Batgirl and the Sprite. All right, good. Amongst a couple of other rollies, was supposed to downsize. Got the call for the birthday watch I was promised, picking up the Pepsi Tuesday.
Wow.
Congratulations. Well done, good sir. Well done. Get rid of those other GMTs and keep the Pepsi.
Oops. Press the wrong button.
Tried to get out and they pulled me back in. It's a little Godfather reference for you right there. Pinga. Did somebody just say Pinga? I don't know what that was.
I don't know.
Oh, Bazinga. I like that show. I didn't know there was a Bazinga button. I used to watch Big Bang all the time. I like that show. I thought it was like a little. Never mind. AB says, "Hey Gambino, AOL called. They want their 1998 AOL 2.0."
My internet is fine. I just need to figure out how to use the or set up the camo software so get the picture quality a little different.
Windows 98 is not the newest platform.
Look, I'm on a Microsoft Surface tablet. You're gonna have to just deal with it.
You mean one of these? I keep it in the drawer in case the real one breaks.
Oh, there you go. We got Trap Vision in the house. Says good evening, watch people. And then we have, thank you, Trap. Good to see you. We have Bubba Hotep. Oh man, Bubba in the house says Captain's pole is erect. Oh man. Oh, we got a new member, Tyson Bidner. Bidner, did I say that right? I hope I said that right. Thomas Tyson. I'm sorry, Tyson Bidner. Did I say that right the first time, or did I say Thomas?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Cracking
you're
up. Tyson
so
Bidner. Welcome. Tyson, if you have Instagram, shoot a message over to the Watch Hangout, and I will send you the link if you want to join our WhatsApp group. We got like 100 members, all watch collectors. It's a good group. Very cool. If you don't have, a bunch of watch degenerates. If you don't have Instagram, you can email Watch Hangout. There's no it's just watchhangout@gmail.com. Just let me know that you joined, you're a paid member, and I'll send you over the link to join our WhatsApp group. Come hang out with us, man. It's a fun group. And worst case, you don't like it, you just delete it. But I think you like it.
JJ, just to answer your question from before, yes, that is mine. That's on the website right now.
I knew it. I knew it. It had your DNA all over it. As soon as I saw it, I messaged
twice. I've owned that piece twice and sold it twice.
You just can't. You can't keep it, huh? It's one of those.
I upgraded it to another one, same brand. We'll talk about it later. And if we get some of these people to actually upvote, I got an unboxing tonight too.
Oh, there we go. Get those votes going. We have Brian Hofrey keeping count. He says we have 17. We got to get at least 40 upvotes, guys. If you want to see a live unboxing from this gentleman right here, it's probably precious metal because that's just how he rolls. But if you want to see that, 40 upvotes. We got Vimal in the house. He says, I refuse to believe the most eligible man in the tri-state area is tied down now. Yeah. Well, hey, look, Marco's tied down. Cap's tied down.
What's going on?
Marco's stealing his woman's jewelry now and wearing it.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, young people that are getting, these people that are new in relationships, you got to set them straight. Remember, people. Remember, I'm looking right at you. All right. When you're in a new relationship, remember, bros before hoes. Got it? Thank you.
Exactly.
There we go.
Start training them right.
How long you married, Brian?
35 years, and she's way on the other side of the house and can't hear me and doesn't watch.
Exactly.
And I can look over there and see her coming and hear her. Yeah, so I'm safe.
26 years and she's on a different floor of the house. Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
We got Rich Mitch in the house. Good to see Rich Mitch. Glad to have you, Tyson. I will check after the show if you want to send either the email or whatever. Instagram, and we'll get you taken care of to join the WhatsApp group if you'd like. If not, no worries. So before we get started, we have two really awesome packs from Steve tonight. We're gonna start off with we'll start off with this mild blends starter pack. I'm gonna drop the link right here and I'm gonna share this. Steve cut 2 deals for us today. I'm going to drop this first one in the link in the chat. If you guys are cigar smokers, he's got a nice small starter pack for intermediate smokers. If you want some pretty cool cigars, some mild blends that aren't going to wreck your throat. Steve did hook us up today. This is his Watch the Hangout sampler pack. He's got 5 cigars here, mild blends, only $75, tax included. He's got 5 of them for you guys. So if you do want to check him out, 6. I'm sorry, 6. I undersold it. 6 smooth, mild smokes. Leave it to us.
Don't confuse these with being low in flavor. These are there's a couple cigars in there that are full of a lot of flavor. It's just the intensity level of the cigar is on the smoother, milder side.
Right. And that is $75 if you guys want a couple of cigars, 6 to get you started, and or if you're intermediate, you smoke occasionally, good pack. Now, for the master smokers, which are quite a few of you in here who really like the good stuff, we got the boom pack. This is the biggest pack he's ever done. There's only 2 of these. These are for super advanced guys that are heavy in the cigar world. $350, tax included. He says you got the boom boom sampler. If you have to ask what's in it, just keep moving. This will keep moving along. This is like his Opus X top-notch stuff here. The Angel, all that stuff. The real good stuff. I think there's 5 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. I'm sorry. 6. Another 6-pack here. $350. This is for super advanced level. There's only 2 of these. So that's what Steve got for us tonight. Big shout out to our man, Steve. We appreciate you. Again, his link is right here in the chat. Check out stogiesampler.com. If either of those 2 you don't like, that's quite all right. He has a bunch of different packs to pick from. He's got cigar cutters, everything at discounted prices for the Watch Hangout crew. See it right there? There you go. So big shout out to our man Steve.
So I'm gonna out him a little bit. Are you ready?
Go for it.
In that boom pack,
right?
The 3 on the left are fairly standard Opus X productions. The 3 on the right are not. And I'm pretty sure he didn't want to put the description on the website to make those names searchto because I don't.
Right.
Yeah, they
shouldn't be in a pack like that.
No,
they're really good stuff. Those to find one of those in the shop is quite difficult. To get all 3 together.
Yeah, and
difficult.
One of them's dated 2015.
Yeah. Oof. All right. Well, there you go. You guys could have at it if you want it. Go check out our man Steve. Shit. Now we're gonna see what do we got here, Yiddish. What am I pulling up? Give me a little segue here.
Pull it up, JJ. So you were talking about the Land Dweller. I had the opportunity to see the 1908 on bracelet, whatever they call it, the Septima bracelet.
Septimo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this thing was ridiculously beautiful. You know, I've never been a huge fan of the 1908 on the strap. Very basic, you know, standard Calatrava like watch, but on the bracelet, like to another level.
This is the only way to get it.
Do you know how does this price compare to the Land Dweller in gold?
So this, if I'm remembering correctly, is around the $36,000 price point, which is going to get you. I think that's about 10 or 11,000 less than the Land Dweller in rose gold. But for me, that's not what I compare this to. For me, especially after the recent price hike at Patek, compare this to a 6119 on a strap. Or a 5226, 27, forgot which reference the other Calatrava is. Those watches are going to cost you 40 grand plus tax.
Yeah.
And on a leather strap with a pin buckle. Or you can have a full gold 1908, got the Breguet Observatory hands, display case back with a really nice movement on a heavy, very detailed bracelet.
Is it the same movement?
I don't think there's any comparison.
Is it the same movement in the Land Dweller or different?
No. The Land Dweller has that Dynaflex. I forgot what it was called. The brand new caliber that they came out with.
Dulcolax?
Yeah, it's the Dulcolax movement. Exactly.
Powered by Mucilex.
Exactly. So this one has a standard Rolex time only movement. It's finished really well though, and it's a display case back. And I just don't imagine why, unless you're buying a 6119 or other basic Calatrava to kind of start your journey with Patek, this is the way to go. And I have a feeling you give it another 5 or 6 months, you will be able to request this and get it. I put in a request for the black dial version.
Yeah, that's the one I like, the black dial.
Yeah.
Is the bracelet fully like I don't want to say integrated, but like is there a space basically?
It's a little it's sort of a hybrid. It doesn't integrate fully into the case like most Rolex bracelets do on the sports watches and date chests, but it's also not a straight end link like the like the vintage bracelets. It's got a curve to it.
So it goes both ways, kind of like Mr. GNT.
Hey now.
Hey, take care there.
Wait. GMT's idea both ways is left or right hand.
Yeah, but this is a very impressive watch on wrist, and it's really beautiful. It's the first one I've seen, so just wanted to share with the group.
Yeah, I like it. I like it quite a bit. Now, is it the same? Is it pretty much the same exact size as the Land Dweller?
No, this is a 39. I believe that this is 39 millimeter. So it's a 1
I
mil.
thought the Land Dweller was 39 also.
No, Land Dweller's 40 or 36.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, the one I tried on today, I don't know, it did not feel very big. It definitely looked smaller than my day date.
She said.
I had them right next to each other. I wish I could pull up that video. I don't know how.
Pull it up, JJ. Pull it up.
If you share, I have it in the WhatsApp group. I just don't know how to. I don't know how to do that.
All right, hold on. Let me do your job for you.
Thank you. While you do that, we'll say hello to Duco. Hi, Duco.
Hey, Duco.
Trap said he went to a watch event today at is it Mayors or Moyers?
Mayors.
Well, right. I don't know if this was a different place. It could be a
Mayors has Arnold and Son, so
well, that's what I was thinking. It was Mayors. I didn't know if he was just at a different store. Very cool. Got to try on some Arnold and Son. I don't know. I like it.
Hello, Arnold.
Hello, Mitch. Welcome to the stream.
Shalom, dudes.
What do we got on the wrist today, man?
All right, I got something funky with a capital funk. The Tissot Sideral in carbon.
that's a cool watch.
Very nice.
Interesting.
I actually forgot about that watch, but I always thought it was cool. I forgot about that.
The attempt to have a cool strap fastening system. It's just too cute.
Had to do it, right?
Way overboard. It took me longer to buckle this thing than it does to clean the house. I think I don't know. It's
all right.
Very awkward. But other
So
than that,
here's your video, JJ.
Hold on. You got some other videos at the bottom. Everything good there? Cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. I don't know if there were any.
It's just other watch pics. My porn is on a different.
Dick pics? Oh, sorry.
Oh, I just didn't know if it was. No, was he Higgins?
That's why I have That's why I have the Microsoft Surface. It's a completely different computer.
Yeah, I should have taken a longer video. I felt longer.
Well, look, you can only last as long as you can last,
But it was very nice. I got to say, I liked it quite a bit.
I'm gonna like it better next year when they give us a bunch of different dial choices because I have a feeling that's what's going to be coming.
I hope so.
Yeah, I really think that this is the new platform, like the Datejust, and you're going to eventually just get tons of different dials in every color, variations, sunburst dial, everything. It's not just going to be the honeycomb. That's my bet.
Yeah, he was telling me that was going to replace the Datejust today.
And it's never going to replace the Datejust. They need a watch. They need a watch at that price point, and this is not it.
Right.
But damn, it is a very nice looking watch.
Hey, we got a red super chat here. Let's give it up for Nicholas. And thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate you. 99-cent super sticker. He says he has a 1908 white gold black dial. Very nice. Very nice.
I'm hoping that that's actually the next bracelet. If they continue to expand the 1908 line, like I hope that they do, because they do need a dress watch. That if they go white gold with the bracelet as well, I could see them doing all three golds, and I just don't imagine they're going to do a platinum bracelet, at least not for a good long while.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. That would be awesome though. If they do a platinum one, I'd be super interested.
Well, the problem is that the price point for you have these overlapping price points now in Rolex for precious metal bracelet watches, because you've got the land dweller in the 46,000-ish range. I'm going to just verify that in a second, but that's pushing into, I mean, it's $1,000 away from a date,
right?
40. So okay, you got that you're dealing with, and now you've got the 1908 on a bracelet in the 30s. You know, I just don't know if I don't know if there's going to be too much. And hold on one second. So the rose gold land dweller 40 is $47,400. That's $100 difference than a date 40, including those ombre dial ones too. So for me, I still don't think there's I don't think that the land dweller holds a candle to getting a beautiful dial date.
True indeed. All right, let me see here. I'm just adding. We got Tyson, Nicholas, and now we got Vimal. 3 people in tonight's race, guys. You got good odds today. The odds are in your favor. Vimal says unpopular. Rolex will cancel the steel land dweller next year. Is it unpopular?
I will bet all the money. I will bet my entire watch box that is not going to happen.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Is he saying this is an unpopular opinion, or that the watch itself is unpopular?
I don't know, but either way, Rolex just made the first new movement that they've made in 15 years. I don't think they're going to kill the steel version of this. Yeah, not going to happen.
I think Vimal's just putting a stick in the toilet and trying to stir shit.
Yeah, I mean I honestly think that they're just going to continue to expand it, continue to ramp up production of it. And frankly, at 15,000 and change, even if it goes up another, 10% or whatnot with whatever the next price increases are, I think the steel land dweller, once you get all of those dial variations, eats the AP Royal Oaks lunch.
Well, they say that movement is like very good, right? That new movement that they
Dynaflex, whatever it is.
Docalax. They say that it beats that it's better than the Royal Oaks new movement.
By the way, the 1908 on bracelet is 35.9. So I think I'm just going to compare it to the Patek, because I think that there's no comparison anymore.
It's $1,000 cheaper than the 3-handed manual wind Calatrava on leather.
That's insane.
So you get a no date hand wound on leather, or you get a full metal bracelet on a full precious metal watch with an automatic,
and a brand new caliber, brand new movement.
Yeah.
So the
brought to you by the movement's powered by X-Lax, but that's okay.
Thank you, Julius Caesar. Dynapulse,
thank you. So the Calatrava 5227, which is your basic 3-hand with a date hunter caseback, is now $51,641. A nice round number from Patek. And the basic 6119G is it's $40,971. So it's $4,000. I mean, it's $5,000 more expensive than a full bracelet 1908.
Yeah, but you got to buy these Pateks used, man.
Well, yes, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I think any dress Patek or complication you're buying used, other than a sports watch. But again, I cannot imagine anybody choosing a 6119G new, unless you're starting a relationship and you're going to go buy a bunch of junk. You're on the journey and you're going to buy a bunch of watches that you're going to lose your ass on.
Yeah.
Or you're like GMT and you had 3 big Suvla days in a row and you're like, fuck it, I'm just going to go buy it now.
Sure.
I like the new watches. I think they're the new good value, but I'm not getting a 1908 over a Patek. I want a Patek dress piece. I just want a Patek dress piece.
Well, no. You're gonna get a 5205 or some kind of annual calendar complication.
Right.
And you're gonna wind up buying it pre-owned, and you're gonna pay less than a new 1908 on a bracelet.
Right, exactly.
I mean, all those things being equal, I understand your decision,
Right.
but I'm just saying, if you're just, you're shopping around for your first dress watch, you want it to be new, you want it to be from an authorized dealer. And I have a feeling people are going to be able to get the 1908 after another 6 months or so.
But I do like it on a bracelet. Now that changes everything for me. On the leather strap, I'm not saying it's a bad watch, by the way. Just if you have it, like, I'm not knocking your watch. Just saying, for me, I have enough regular, like, Rolex that I think the day date is as dressy as I want to go as far as Rolex. If I'm going leather, I want to either be in a Cartier. If I want to pay a little less money, if I'm going higher dollar value, I'm going, Patek.
You're doing border status.
Boosty stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, look. I mean, this thing, the 1908 on a bracelet with a black dial, with the gilt or with the gold hands and markers. It's just.
I love it. I think that's really nice.
That's a classy bitch.
If that was on a leather strap, I wouldn't look at it twice, though. I got to be honest.
Yeah, no, me too. Again, the strap ones, even the Guilloche Platinum one doesn't really do it for me. There's Guilloche on the red dial Milgauss.
Every time someone says Guilloche, it automatically comes out. There's no stopping.
I understand.
Thomas is saying they will all get chopped by 25 to 50%. That's rough. You saying the 1908 on a bracelet?
No, 1908 on a bracelet can't get chopped by 50% right now, just because of the gold value.
Right, that's what I'm saying. 25%, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
I could see that after a while. I don't expect it to truly hold value. I mean, heck, the day dates, unless they're unusual dials or gem set, they don't hold value really either.
I don't know. Marco's got one.
I think they do.
$45,000 right now.
No, I mean, what I'm saying is that they're not premium watches. You can go online right now and find on eBay. You can go find any number of day date 40s for, easily 10,000 off of their current retail price, if not a little more.
There are very few day date 40s now that are flippable from the AD.
Yeah, it's the ombre dials, gem set pieces, stone dials.
Better known as Nate's wish list from the AD.
Yes, that is true. I was horrified to learn that my customer profile at Bucherer says gem set client. I was like, oh crap. although I mean that has gotten me some interesting phone calls lately, but
and then right after that in parentheses it says flipper.
Nope. Not anything from the AD.
Yeah.
We got Robert in the chat. Good to see you, man. Robert Wood, $2, keeping his perfect attendance award. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday to you, sir.
Happy Friday to you too, my man.
Okay, Robert. Robert, you got a 25% chance of winning tonight. We got 4 contestants. We'll see how it lasts. See how it goes. Let's see. Do we have an up? Do we have 40 upvotes yet? Are we ready to unbox?
We do not have 40 upvotes yet.
Man, you punches suck. That's all I'm going to say about that.
While we look at that, let's see. Vimal has a question. He says, Nate, the Santos Rewind is finally hitting Chrono 24. What's a good price?
There isn't one. The Rewind. So wow, apparently I'm now the go-to for things on Santos's. All right, I'll take it.
Well, when you own 1/5 of their production, yes.
Fair point. So here's the problem that I have with the Rewind. So all of the extra large Santos Dumont limited editions that they've come out with over the last 4 or 5 years, the platinum versions have only been maybe a $4,000 or $5,000 premium over the gold. So it's 17 to, I think maybe now they're 19 for like the gold limited edition Santos Dumonts, and 23 to 25 on the platinum ones. The Rewind, which has a carnelian dial, I believe the retail on that thing was over 40. And I just think that prices it. It's all well and good that it works backwards, which frankly is, all you have to do is put the movement in upside down. Just ask Rolex about the GMT Sprite. So it doesn't really, it's a beautiful watch. And if it was priced like the other platinum limited editions in the mid 20s, I would have grabbed it very quickly. I just don't see it as a $40-something thousand watch, and I don't think it's gonna. I don't see it transacting near that price eventually. Don't know what it is now, because it was released last year in 24. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Rewind.
There you go. You heard it here first.
That's right.
The fuck is going
on? And I won't say what my unboxing is, but
what caliber of an unboxing is it? That's the question we have.
We've hit 40. You might not have to. You might just have to show us.
We hit 40. All right, there you go.
We just did.
Great.
Beautiful.
Hold on, let me get set up here. What am I doing?
Yeah, we could do a quickie unboxing and then actually start talking about the topic.
I like quickies.
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
So with no surprise and no shock in any way, shape, or form.
So new Santos.
I wish I could tell you that you're wrong, but it is in fact
a pre-owned one.
Let's get a new
Santos number 187.
Santos number 187. So this is another one of the limited edition Santos Dumonts. Color you shocked. Mm-hmm. And if I can get this to focus
came to work, we'll be good.
Yeah, here we go. It is the two-tone rose gold and steel with the salmon dial.
That looks really small. It's just your hands really big.
My hands are really big, GMT. This is the large size mechanical, and this is the China edition. China. It's the China edition. I'll put up an actual pic so you can see the thing a little bit better. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, they did a 300-piece limited edition for China.
So that's basically the same colorway as the one I have.
It is a similar colorway to the one that I sold you. Mm-hmm. The difference for this piece is, in fact, you can go pull it up now. Pull it up, JJ. Here's a good picture of it.
Hold on. Oh, is that it? There's nothing coming up. It's just a blank screen.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're doing it right, JJ?
No.
I'll reshare it. Bear with me again. There you go. I'm sharing it.
Oh, there you go.
So this is the China limited edition. The differences between the one that you got from me and this one is this one has a jade crown, cabochon, and the Chinese character. It's applied numerals, Roman numerals with the Chinese 6 at 6. And
the font is a little different on the numerals, right? The Roman numerals.
Well, it's Romans versus yours, which is Arabic numerals.
But I'm saying the Romans look a little different than usual.
Yeah, they're applied.
All right.
Yeah, it's white gold applied, and there's no guilloche. There's no guilloche. There's no guilloche. There's no stamped guilloche in the middle. And again, it's a piece limited to 300. Only sold in China. So you had to fly. I had to fly there and fly back to.
Did you visit Mrs. Lai?
I did, but I had to wave from a distance because I didn't want to get syphilis. No, I found this on the internets, and it made its way quickly to my home. So this is that there's a difference, and actually GMT picked up on it. This is the large size instead of the extra large. And
right, I was thinking that when you
size,
said that too.
Yeah, the large size usually has the quartz movement in it, but for the special editions and the limited editions in the large size, they put the same mechanical movement that's in the extra large, like the one that you have.
Is that because smaller watches sell better in China?
I'm guessing that to be the case, but I have no factual information to back up your racist supposition.
What do you mean?
Hello.
Here we go. What's going on?
They prefer smaller watches in China. It's a known fact.
I know. But yeah,
I didn't say they have smaller wrists. I just said they like smaller watches.
Oh, dicks.
Hello.
Hey now,
GMT said that, not me.
GMT.
I've got questions, but I'm not saying them.
So, yep, that's the newest Santusi, whatever we're calling it.
Santosium.
Yeah.
The large is better. The extra large is too big, ZD says. Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great piece. I actually like the extra large size better for my wrist. JJ, I know you like the extra large size also on yours.
Should have said the same thing.
And,
well, I've
and
never
the
tried a large on.
Yeah,
be fair, but if the extra large fits fine to me.
Yeah,
anyway.
because the extra large is 34 by 46. It wears like a 38 or a 39 millimeter round watch. This one's 31 by 43 and a half, and it wears like a 37 millimeter round watch. I mean, it's a great size, and again, I just love the limited pieces. Like Cartier only releases a handful of limited pieces a year, unlike Omega or some of those places, or Seiko that'll do 100 limited edition pieces.
Everything's
they
limited.
They only do like 3 or 4 either limited edition or limited production pieces, and the limited editions are numbered or have a set number, so they're either will say 117 out of 250 or 300 pieces or 500 pieces. And then the limited production ones, they guarantee that they will only produce for between 1 and 3 years in limited numbers. So they do limited right, in my opinion.
See, now here's a racist comment. This is Nate. Do check for listening device.
What was amazing though is when I wound the crown. When I wound the crown, the dial turned into a little screen I could watch TikTok on. So it's perfect.
Tic Tacs. Okay.
All right, we got a member chat here from Bubba Hotep. Bubba knows when to get in when the odds are good. I like that. He says, "Congratulations on your stupid and boring Cartier unboxing, Nate. I can't wait for Captain's unboxing on Sunday Fun Day." Oh man, do you think people are getting tired of you unboxing a Cartier Santos every week?
Yeah, but this one I gotta admit it's a little bit different. It's not the same.
Yeah.
I find it humorous.
Nate, did it come with a fortune cookie?
It did not come with a fortune cookie.
Oh, forget it. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Although surprisingly, one of the other things that arrived from eBay this week, it came with candy in the box as well. So I was a little.
I got something with candy in the box
straight in the trash.
Me too. I bought do you know what Travelers Company notebooks are? You ever see those? I bought it was limited, and they only had them in Japan, and it came with candy as well. I was like, why would I eat candy? Like not that it's because it's
literally candy from a stranger across.
Right. It doesn't matter if it was Japan or like Michigan. I'm not eating your candy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, sorry, strangers' candy goes in the garbage.
That's what and for me specifically, I warn everybody that we open up all the candy because you never know if you might find a Cartier Santos inside.
Oh man. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate that. I got you in tonight's race. Odds have been lowered to 20%. We got Alex in the house says, is Captain still coming for an unboxing tonight? No, not tonight. I think Sunday he's gonna buy. I don't think he's picking it up tomorrow. Cap works, man. Cap works. He just got the call today. He didn't get the watch yet though. So I don't know. I don't even know what he's getting. GMT, do you know what he's getting? You don't have to say.
I don't know. I text the boss. They didn't ever go back to me.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, let's see what's happening with this poll here. All right, let's end this poll. Is Captain playing pickleball or playing hide the pickle? 75% say he's playing hide the pickle. 25% say pickleball.
Say hide the pickle it is. Well done, Cap. Keep on hiding that pickle.
Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see it. Now you don't.
Sounds like a Family Guy skit.
Jen G says, Nate, I've never asked, but what does Mrs. Gambino think of all the Santai you have bought?
No. Jen, the question you need to ask is, does Mrs. Gambino know about all this?
Let the record so reflect that when we were in London and we went to the Cartier boutique and they had the 2 limited Watches and Wonders pieces from this year, and they were the last 2 available for sale in the UK or Europe. And I'm looking at them, and I asked if they were available, and the salesperson said yes. And I'm looking at them, trying to decide between the 2. It was Mrs. Gambino that looked at me and said, "You should get both."
I'd like to quote Joe Pesci and My Cousin Vinny. Everything that guy just said is bullshit. Thank you very much.
You don't understand. I looked at her and asked what lizard creature had apparently replaced her.
And because let me ask you something. Did 5 minutes later she happened to find like a $20,000 Cartier pocketbook that she liked?
No, actually, and right now I'm actually looking for, her birthday is coming up, and I am in the process of looking for a Cartier handbag for her.
I know a guy who has some Hermes Kelly bags with Twillies. He might be one.
No, actually, for the Kelly bags and the Birkin bags are all well and good. But still, there are a couple of name brands that are sort of ubiquitous and universal. And Cartier happens to be, as a luxury brand, probably second to Rolex. So, and they make some amazing bags. So I am looking at one for her, and I may pick it up at the boutique tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
And potentially also that new Love Unlimited bracelet.
There you go. That's one way to get your foot in the door for a high-end piece.
Or hide the pickle.
Rufus says Sweetwater, the online music store, also ship. Yeah, people do that, right? They send candy. Even that I throw out, but that at least makes a little more sense because you know where it's coming from. But just like a random eBay person, I don't know. I think it would be cooler if they did, instead of wasting the money on giving you a little candy, maybe use something else. Like little, what were those little green plastic soldiers you used to get as a kid?
The Green Army Men.
Yeah, throw a couple of those in there instead of Jolly Ranchers, I don't know. Nate, get her the Ferragamo hug bag.
I'm going to go look and see what that is.
I don't know what that is.
The enabler always watches.
You ain't kidding, brother.
Wow.
Can we see?
That is a nice bag. And not ridiculously priced either.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look at
Thanks,
this.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah, but the Ferragamo hug bag will not get you any points at the Cartier dealer.
That's a fair. I don't need points at the Cartier dealer.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I really lucked out with the sales associate at my boutique in Boca, who has been with the brand for 27 years. And I have the first two pieces that he was able to procure for me were limited edition pieces from that were originally allocated, but the people never picked them up or they died or I don't even know. And there were only 3 left in the country of each of them. And or one of them had 3 and one had 7. And he got them both for me. And everything else that he's been able to secure for me has been, a limited piece. I've never had to buy a regular anything. So I'm happy to go and buy a piece of jewelry or a bag or anything else like that, just for providing me excellent service.
Yeah, that makes
the least
sense.
I could do.
No, the least you could do is do nothing.
Fair. Or fair. And
but it's the right thing to do, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I send him referrals. So, he treats everybody I've ever sent him tremendously well. He was also able to secure, they had that asymmetrique that was the Park Avenue, the New York only edition that was only being sold out of the New York Cartier mansion. He was able to secure one of those for a good friend of mine, I think as maybe his first or second piece. And that was really limited. So find a good salesperson and get along with them and they'll treat you right.
JJ, I've got to head off.
All right.
Taking
Enjoy,
me to go to
enjoy
the
the pool with your daughter, Mr. GMT.
Take care.
Are you
Thank
wearing
you so much.
Are you bringing your Superman arm floats, the little floaties?
I told you that in confidence, man.
Oh, I didn't know that was a secret.
Telling everyone this shit.
GMT, what I say before we started, don't say anything on these things that you don't want repeated out on the world. You say it even in confidence beforehand, it still gets out there.
I never learn. I think that I can, you think you know someone, but then it goes sideways. It just happens every time with me. I don't know why. Boys, take care, stay sexy. Thank you for having me.
All right,
GMT.
Be well, GMT.
All right, now Cap, it's safe to come on. GMT is gone. The runway is clear. Yeah, Mr. GMT is going swimming. He's going to the pool. Oh, who's that?
Not me. I think it's Kvetcher.
I don't think so.
Who doesn't have their camera on?
Oh, that would be me.
Yeah. Uh-huh. He doesn't want to show us the.
I got a mess back here again.
The crooked show.
I got to fix up a few things. I have some stuff moving around. By the way, tonight we are racing leprechauns. In case anyone's interested. I just thought I would share that.
Wow, you started out racist towards the Chinese. Now you're going racist towards the Irish. What else you got going today?
We'll see. I'm going to go as far as I can. When Bubba says, if in doubt, blame Mitch. Mitch, why are they blaming you, man? I don't know, man.
It's clearly the notice has gone out that it's blame Mitch week. It happens. You live with it.
That's what's going on in JJ's shelf world. There. That's better.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I think it's time to share my screen. This way we don't have to look at this. All right. Here we go. Let's see. What does Marco have in stock today? So
He's such a dick. You're such a dick, JJ.
Why? I just want to see what he's got in stock.
You're such a dick.
All right, let's see. Before we go,
let's see. The first watch is mine.
No, I can skip that. I just wanted to see what he got. I'm trying to plug the guy, man. I'm trying to give him a plug.
How much does he want for that $9,000 show card?
He would like $15,000 for that $10,000 show card.
All right, let's start a poll here. Poll Ferragamo. All right, which would you buy for your wife? What is it? This keyboard sucks, man. You ever buy a keyboard that just It sounds cool, like the click clack, but it sucks. Which would you buy for your wife? Ferragamo hug bag. You still didn't pull up this hug bag, so how could we know?
All right.
So you're going to show us this, or Cartier? We need to see the choices. Panther. Is this the Panther, like the watch?
Yeah.
Panther or whatever is that? I don't know how they say it.
Mitch, did every grandmother's house that you went in for years have like that Black Panther, statue on top of the TV?
Not all, but certainly a lot did.
Yeah, I think that was part of Jewish home grandmothers decorating,
as well as the plastic slip covers on everything.
Yeah, and the fake bowl and the bowl of plastic fruit.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go. I got both bags, so I will do some screen sharing. Well, no, you know what? Let's go through Berdeen's first, and then we can.
Oh, good. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, so hold on.
That's why people know how to vote. They know what to vote on.
This is from the enabler. The choices are
Jen the enabler. Okay. Is it coming up? What's going on?
I shared it.
It says it's show. It's you have to do it again. It's white, all white. The screen, and when I click it, it's showing as it's up there. Like I could click remove. Here we go. This is the Ferragamo.
This is the Ferragamo hug bag.
Jesus, it's big compared to that skinny stick ironing board model.
Yeah.
Why is it so long?
Well, I mean, it's a shoulder bag. I don't know why she's wearing it like at hip height, but whatever.
That's got to be a bad AI thing or something.
It's banging against
this AI is out of control.
Really.
This AI couldn't breastfeed two flies.
This AI is out of fucking control.
So that's choice number one, and choice number two, which will continue to keep me in the good graces of my Cartier sales associate. I've hit the share.
We got to take it down and do it again.
Jeez, man.
I'm
beginning to think this is user error, sir.
No, it's StreamYard. It's white, all white, the screen. And when I click to share it, it says remove, but it's not popping up. Then when you take it down and do it, it comes back.
This is the Panther bag, and actually has the gold Panther.
That's nice.
Does it come in other colors?
It comes in a variety of colors.
Okay.
I just happen to like the plum.
I like that color too.
That's nice.
Does it have a skinny, oddly shaped model to show wearing it?
No, actually. Well, yes.
Is that a guy? Oh no.
Nope. Apparently, it's that congresswoman from Brooklyn.
That's androgynous Kim.
Yeah, there's definitely no AI here at all.
Yeah.
I mean, one's a bigger bag, one's a smaller bag, right? They're definitely different size.
Yeah, and they come in. You can get them in caramel, or plum, or black, or whatnot.
Oh, we got a question for you, Nate. Does it come on a bracelet?
It comes on a guilloche bracelet.
What's the difference in price?
A few grand.
This one's a few grand more.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ferragamo's not priced up near Cartier at all.
And Cartier is a fraction of looking for Birkin or Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the Cartier bag better. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
it's about $5 grand.
Yeah.
Was the Ferragamo bag go for?
Joma Shop 1,500, retail $3 grand.
Oh, so it's quite the jump from 15 to 5,000.
Yeah, you buy that from Joma Shop. That'll move you up the list of their VIPs.
Yeah. Then
That's
you-
right.
then-
Next time I go to buy something at Gemma Shop, they'll give me a $30 off coupon instead of the usual 20.
Oh man, oh man. All right. Let's see what Marco has in stock now. What do we want to bother him for? Is this a good value for this watch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a fair price. The original or the last retail on that piece was in the low 30s. But again, when I upgraded my Chopard, had the opportunity to upgrade my Chopard from that one to this one.
Now, what's the upgrade? What's the difference here? Let's see.
Perpetual calendar.
Oh, what does that one run?
This had last retail was 70,000, and I did not pay anything near that.
Did you pay closer to 15,000?
Did I pay closer to 15,000 than 71,000? Yes.
Yeah, probably closer to 15,000, probably by $7,000 to $9,000.
Even a little bit less.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly, this Chopard makes some, or the LUC watches from them are just insane. I mean, the movement on this thing is just gorgeous, and it's a Geneva seal. Well, actually, so was the other one was a Geneva seal movement as well. But again, Chopard makes their LUC watches are really undervalued.
I keep having my eye on the LUC XPS in forest green.
Yep.
That's one of these days I'll nab it.
I was actually
these other watches.
I was looking. I was just kind of like going around today and found that Chopard. I'm going to share it on my screen for a second. There, another Chopard that from our friends at the 1916 company.
You have friends there?
I do.
Oh, okay.
JJ, did it come up or no?
No, same thing. You got to take it down.
Good Lord, man.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing this. There's a glitch. There's a glitch in the matrix.
It's a glitch in the matrix. There you go.
Still not working.
Really? All right, hold on. Let's try it again.
I'm telling you, Windows 2000 is not the greatest operating system.
So yeah, I was looking at Chopard pieces, and they actually have a chiming watch.
The Strike one.
Yeah, the Strike one.
That's quite nice. How big is your perpetual?
43.
All right, because this one's 42. I was saying, the one he has, the lunar one.
Yep. And it's only 11.3.4 millimeters thin, so it's like less than the thickness of a Datejust, and it wears beautifully. Chopard knows what the hell they're doing when it comes to the ergonomics of these watches.
Yeah.
And again, for a chiming watch, this seemed like a really decent value too. For again, it's also going to have a Geneva seal movement. Let's see if we can find it. Donde está Geneva seal? It's on there somewhere. All their micro rotor movements are. And this one was 20 grand. Then I'm sure you could probably negotiate them down, because I went and looked on their website and checked from oldest to newest, and this was on page 1 of oldest. So,
when you go to buy it, they go and they blow the dust off of it.
Dude, I will tell you the theme of the show tonight is hot watches. I bought a piece. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of it.
This Chopard Strike one is not a hot market one.
No.
Tim Masso was 12 years old when he did the review on it.
Yeah. So
it's all right.
Okay, here we go.
Little secret. Our show titles almost never have anything to do with what happened.
No.
So
here, I'm going to share another picture. So about a year and a half ago, a buddy of mine calls me up and he's like, would you mind going onto eBay and making an offer on a watch for me? And I said, sure, I'll be happy to do that. It's part of, A, being a good friend, B, the side hustle. JJ, did the picture come up, or I got to redo it again?
Negative.
No,
sir.
Jesus,
and,
man.
and it's a chance to mark it up $400 or $500 to your good friend. And
No, actually, it was a combination of I don't mark things up for my friends. So he is another Cartier fanatic. So they have this 42 millimeter white gold Pasha de Cartier with factory 3.5 diamonds, 3.5 carat diamond bezel. He already had the yellow gold version of this and was looking for the white gold. And it was $15,400 from our friends at 1916 Company with one of their wonderful coupons. So I picked it up for him. Came to the house. 250 grams of 18 karat white gold.
No.
So every few weeks he calls me up and he says, "Hey, can you call your buddies over at 1916 Company, see if they got any more of those 42 millimeter gold Pashas for 5,000 under melt?" So even the hot watches aren't necessarily hot.
Speaking of hot watches, we got the hot watcher in the house. Good to see my man, hot watcher. He says, "What's for dinner at watch time?" That is the question, man. That is the question. I don't know. I don't know what I mean. We usually do the Brazilian steakhouse, but I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with
Is
that.
it close to Gotham City or walking
Not
distance?
really. No. It's a short cab ride.
Okay.
I mean, you could technically. I wouldn't walk there. It's
Yeah, I'm not walking out of watch time with what's going to be on my
It's
wrist.
like 30. It's like 35 blocks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like a 10-minute cab ride.
Yeah.
But I haven't set anything up yet because we're still waiting on logistics. But
Dude.
Yes. Speak to me.
Book the place, man, or someplace.
Easier said than done, my friend. You got to make sure you have at least 20 people logged in.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely in. I think that Tariq is going to be there because he and I are hitting some of the boutiques together that weekend. I don't know who else is coming.
Cap's coming.
I might be at the dinner.
Oh, nice.
On Saturday? Excellent.
It's more likely I'll be at the dinner than at any of the shows, since given the current state of my spine, I can only stand for about 5 minutes without having to sit down. So
that's all I could stand, and I can't stand no more.
Yeah.
Popeye.
They're going to be implanting a spine stimulator to get rid of the pain. So we'll see. But that won't be until after.
Yeah, I'm familiar with those. I had a friend of mine, he put one of those in, but he was not a fan after he did it, and they can't take it back out once it's in.
Yeah. But my therapist has that. My therapist, who's been trying to keep me from trying to tell me that I don't need yet another Santos Dumont. So that's not been working out too well.
You need a new therapist. Or stay away from Jen. I just read.
Both of those things can be true at the same time.
Yeah, I just read on MSN News here that the two, healthcare is the number one reason for bankruptcy, and Gen G is number 2.
There. Tariffs is going to be number 3, but hopefully not for much longer.
Oh, we don't pay those.
How do we get rid of them?
The court is. Again, the initial federal court of trade found them to be illegally placed and unconstitutional. The appellate court upheld that decision, and it's been expedited at the Supreme Court. So we'll see.
Man, what watch can we steal from Marco? Let's play a game.
I don't know. Are you going to put any of them up there? Or am I going to be looking at a black screen?
Oh, you can't see it?
No.
Really?
I can see it.
I can see it. It's small, but I can see it.
He's trying to get revenge. He has so many watches here. What do we want to look for? What do we think we should get?
Let's play.
Where can we nab them? Let's go to, maybe we'll go to, instead of looking by, let's go by material. He has 1925 silver. I guess he bought another. All right, let's look at plastic. I got to see what's the plastic watch. Oh,
Yeah.
Breitling Endurance. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, what the fuck, plastic? Let's go yellow gold.
Wow. I can't believe that he has this piece up already.
What's
Go
that?
back. Can you just go back to the regular main screen?
Uh,
The IWC Perpetual.
He told me that he got one of these when we were talking recently, but I didn't really think about it until now that I'm looking at it. You know, this has got it. This piece was just released at Watches and Wonders.
Yep.
I think the retail on it now is hold on,
38 or 39.
Yeah, it started out at 36, and there's been a couple of price
Okay.
increases since then.
Yeah. It's under retail for a hot watch.
Yeah, I mean, and by the way, for an amazing, it's a stunning watch. And the perpetual calendar complication. It's 39,000 retail now.
Yeah.
So
What's
this thing's done.
what's the melt value on the 200 grams of stainless steel?
That would be nothing.
Thomas says take him deep on a Patek.
Mhm.
I think I could take him deep on the 5205. That I believe.
All right, let's go look and see what he's got for.
Let's see, Patek.
I'm looking at APs and I'm looking at Patek.
All right, let's see. He's got 19 Pateks. So let's see. What do we like?
Or we can just look at IW. We can look at IWCs for George.
Oh man, I don't want George to fall asleep tonight if he's watching.
All right, I'm looking at it now just for the Holy Trinity watches.
Mhm.
That 5396, you could probably beat him up a little bit on. It's really nice and rose.
Wait a minute.
All the way up to the top left.
Yeah, the sector. Is that a sector? Yeah, it is sector.
Yeah, sector dial annual calendar.
You know what I never liked about this watch? I know this is such a stupid thing not to like, but I just hate that it says Patek Philippe Geneva in one line. I hate that.
It is stupid.
Why? Why would they? It almost looks like it's like a collab with someone else. I don't know. Doesn't Cap have this 5296? I believe so.
I think he got rid of it.
Did he?
I thought so.
I do like this 5130 a little bit, but not crazy
Too
about
small.
the gear shape pattern on it. 39.5. So he has this one, but this is watch only 31.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't-
five,
I can't-
that's
I
5
can't.
or 6 high. He's
Yeah,
5
I
or 6
can't.
high there.
Yeah, it's the least desirable dial of
I
all
love
of
that
the
dial.
guys. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's
All
the
right,
least.
no, I know what you mean. I'm just saying I personally loved it though.
Yeah, I mean, if you were telling me it was 26 or
Yeah.
27 for a naked annual calendar. Okay, so I'd like to know that 5235 rose right there, second, just a little bit down on the second from the left. Is
Yeah.
that Marco's watch, and he's
No.
he's advertising it in inventory anyway?
No. He got one in. We asked him that last time.
Okay.
You know, I had one of these watches for 29,000 once, and I didn't buy it. What a fool.
How much are they asking? 38?
38.
Yeah.
Thomas is saying 22 for the 5205. I think he paid more
No
than it.
shot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he paid like 25 for it.
Yeah,
Close to that.
that's me. There's a really nice 5296 G sector dial.
5296. Oh yeah, those are nice watches. I like those. I
Yeah, I
like
mean,
these.
it's a 38, so you have to decide if you're, fine with that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't work for me, but
And it's got 20. It's 21. The strap on this. I never understood that.
well, almost all right now of the Pateks in this size are the 21 millimeter. Your 6119 is a 21 millimeter. These are 21 millimeter. I think the 5226 is a 21 millimeter also.
5205 is 20.
This is watch only too, by the way. The 5296.
I don't really. This is pretty cool. The
Beautiful watch. Yeah.
What do you think about the 5396?
Beautiful.
That is one of the most beautiful watches I've ever seen in person.
Yeah. Who has this? Someone we know?
OC got the newer version of it.
Oh, that's right. He has the white gold one, right?
Oh shit! This has diamond baguette markers too.
Yeah.
57.
This is stunning.
How much could we beat Marco up for this one?
35.
Thomas Broadbent, how much? $10.
That watch there, if it's full set, is priced right about correct, unless it's hanging out for some weird reason.
Yeah, but we want to crack them off the head. We don't want to.
Yeah. Well, no, I think the best you're going to crack them down to on this is 54, 53.
50,000 sold.
Yeah. Or one booger swipe day date.
No way. I can't.
Oh,
I can't sell it.
Oh, if this is in the US, this is a insanely. Oh wait, this guy's local. I don't know if I want to share this with the group. I just found a 5396 with the it's the rose with the chocolate dial on the full bracelet. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna do something terrible and share.
How much? How much?
I think I know the one you're talking about.
It's from Diamonds East.
Yeah.
Do you have my?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And that's Baguette diamond in it.
Yeah. No, this one does not.
Oh.
This is. But it's on the bracelet.
That's a really rare color combination.
Yes, it is. I want to see whether or not it's full set or anything like this.
I'm not so sure it would. That would take some expertise to really authenticate and verify.
Original box. Papers were misplaced. We will include a certified appraisal with the matching serial number. Okay, great. I can print off one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to get a you'll need to get an extract for this because of the style combo.
Yeah.
But this is beautiful.
Yeah.
I may be taking a trip over there tomorrow.
That looks like an older version though. My 53 is pretty good. I mean,
yeah, 53.
The golden that's what? Got to be what, 20 something, 20,000?
No, maybe 20. I mean, think about it like this: the gold in your Onyx day date is only about 20 grand. So this is not heavier than that.
Right, maybe a little more than 20, maybe 22, but somewhere around there, right? I think is somewhere around there.
It's about, I believe that
gold is almost 3,800 an ounce now.
It's over 3,800 an ounce now.
Oh damn!
I think it's almost 3,900 an ounce.
Yeah, everything's flying up. Silver's for like 48.
Silver broke its last. So let's see. Yeah, gold right now closed for the weekend at 38.85, which is
38.85, 666.
Yeah, and silver broke a record at didn't get.
Oh, it's 47.97.9.
Yeah, this is 40. Yeah, I got 48.04.
The highest I think it's been is 49. It never actually hit 50. 49.90 something it hit.
We're gonna break through that.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is platinum now too.
Yeah, I bought platinum when it was like 1,000. I bought a little bit because gold was so far behind. Now it's over 1,600. And silver, I was telling on the show when it was low 30s, 32, 30. 33. I stopped buying at 34. Thinking
what's really crazy is, I mean, the multiple for silver to gold is still like 90-1, which is historically completely out of whack.
Yeah. Even if you silver, if you're going by that, should be like $212, something like that an ounce.
Right.
But
Yeah, for
silver's still
the
got a long way to
traditional
go.
35.
I think it's still going to go up quite a bit. Gold could still go up quite a bit. This ain't gold could be almost 12,000 an ounce.
That's a little crazy, but okay.
I don't know who's going to buy it at that price, but I think it's just because so many foreign countries are buying gold, like Poland and China and India are loading up. They're buying like tons per year.
I'm sorry, but if the Polacks have figured it out, it's over.
I was waiting for this. I was waiting. It's like, who the hell is dumb enough to buy gold at $3,900 an ounce? Polacks.
I think they think it's
where my family came from 116 years ago.
This week I spent you know how much of I've been talking about buying precious metal jewelry and watches for years now. And this week I found like 5 different pieces on the Real that were selling for just about melt when I bought them. By the time they got to my house, it was like $600 or $700 just made in transit. And that's not even taking into consideration that they're designer pieces and pretty rare.
And you never even took them out of the box on the way to the pawn shop.
Haven't done that yet. Actually, I'm wearing one of them tonight. I got the Cartier Trinity ring. I paid less than melt for this, 18 karat. And I bought a pair of late 80s, early 90s Gianni Versace Medusa cufflinks, yellow gold cufflinks. And what was interesting about those is when I got them, I looked on the back, it has the serial number for them, and they were both serial number 001. So this may be like the first set of high jewelry cufflinks that Versace ever sold.
Oh, this has got to be worth more money than
I paid 200 below melt for them, even when I bought them. They're 22.3 grams of 18 karat gold. I paid under 2,000 for them. I'll be able to. I have a feeling there's going to be. I may put them into just an auction of vintage Versace at some point. I do have a thing for vintage Versace. So,
do you still have the watches, or you sold those?
Oh no, I do. One of them, the white gold one, that is 140 something grams just of gold. I'm like, I think that watch, and that's a Frank Mueller Master Banker watch, cased by Gianni and designed by Gianni Versace for that piece. That thing is, I'm in the black just on melt value of that thing by about $3,000 already.
Yeah, it was a good deal.
Here, while Nate's rumbling, I'll show you a couple of deals that I think that Burdeen's has, and I'll put them in.
Yeah, let's see. What do we got?
They're not hype watches, but
all right, we want deals.
Here's the first one.
Hey, Mitch, you ever think about making your name Fetch Me if you can?
That's right. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I just thought of that. Thanks.
Now he can't.
Yeah, you took it.
Oh man, hold on. How am I gonna do this here? Hold on, let me see. Maybe I could just
pull it up.
Yeah, but the click his link. I might as well just find it.
Well, I'm just showing you what they are, so you can unveil them. So
right,
you look like you found them, and you.
I don't want the credit. I just want it to be easy. All right,
it's okay. We're not going to give you it.
Now be careful. There's 3 of them that he has listed. This one's the one for 24.5. The others are not listed at 24.5.
Yeah, I see them. All right, here we go.
But this is the big one. This is the big 41.9 millimeter Grand Longa 1, and for some reason this one's down at 24.5.
Yeah, the other one,
it's naked.
Naked.
Yeah.
The other one's with 34 or 35, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
30. Oh, that's a time zone. This one's 30. I guess that
Yeah.
one's cheaper. He also has a moon phase one for a really good price. Is this 32? I think so. Because then he has the white gold. How much is the white gold one? Is it? Oh, he sold that one. The blacked out. It's gone. I think that one was quite a bit more than this one.
His Longa prices are not bad at all.
No. All right, he's got the Tourbillon Longa one for 80,000. Yeah,
and he's got the 31. He's got the 31-day hockey puck for 58, which is just a sick watch.
Yeah.
It comes with a drill bit to attach to your
like a skate key.
Yeah.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think that makes the Rolex Ultra Deep or whatever the hell that thing was called like thin by comparison.
I like the whatchamacallit, the 1815 Chrono.
That's a great
watch.
Great watch, and honestly not a bad price for the 1815 up down Chrono. And honestly, I like the 1815 Chrono better than the Datograph.
Me too. I always like the boutique edition with the white with the blue writing, but this one's pretty nice.
It's beautiful. I mean, rose with black dial is crazy beautiful. And again, I think that this gives off all of the 5170 kind of 5070 Patek vibes also.
Right.
And frankly, it's a more robust chronograph.
Oh, we got Liberty Spot. $5 super chat. He says, my friend on the commodities exchange says silver $50, then $200. So get ready. I believe it. Did you see? There's a guy called on Twitter. If you follow him, he's in. I don't know where he is. I'm not sure where he's located. Somewhere in Asia, I believe. And his name, is Oriental Ghost. I'm pretty sure. He does a lot of market updates in China, which is a good predictor of what's happening here because they're buying the most metals. And they had to shut down their market the other day that the futures were at $100 an ounce for silver.
That would have made a ton of news here. I don't remember seeing anything like that.
If you look on X, the guy you follow him, Oriental Ghost, a lot of people follow him. Then today they were saying, I think they're paying $57 an ounce for silver in China right now. We pay less than the rest of the world right now. Just so you know. So I believe this.
On this page is what I think is the next big. I'm not going to say it's a 1916 scam, but the 1916 market mover. You cannot find a Zeitwerk for a reasonable price anywhere anymore. Marco actually has the most reasonably priced ones I've seen in the last several months, but 1916 used to have a fair number of those on their page, and they're all pretty much gone. And I'm thinking just like they did with Jorn, and like they've been trying to do with De Bethune, I have a feeling that Zeitwerks are going to be the next market that 1916 makes. I mean, it's great business for them, but I have a feeling they've got a vault full of those suckers.
They're glomming them all up.
Yep.
What are they doing?
It's not like there's a ton of. It's not like there were a ton of them anyway. I mean, how many Zeitwerks do you think that Longa makes in a year when they're making 3,000 or 4,000 watches?
Oh, real quick, hold on, Thomas. I'm going to get to you in a second. Cloud Ken says platinum should be more than gold. Platinum was always at least parallel or more than for almost all of recent time, except for the last couple of years. And we got the Cap in the house. He says, "I see a GameStop AMC pump." Nah, it's no pump. There's substance behind this baby. Cap, hop on. We did a poll about you before. We'll tell you what it is. If you come on, we'll tell you.
Cap's got pump and dumping on his mind.
Yeah. And we got a member chat from Thomas Burnett. Thank you, Thomas. Good to see you, my friend. He says, "What's your Grail Cartier, Nate? Happy Friday, everyone. Have a great weekend. Brigade for the win, Brian."
All right, I will put up my Grail Cartier. And what's sad about it is I may wind up getting it within the next couple of weeks.
Why is this sad?
Because I really need to stop buying watches. Are going to go bankrupt.
Gold keeps going up. You won't.
It's fair. This is a Cartier Tour 2. This was I think this was made around 2010. It was right in the midst of the change when they were getting rid of the CPCP and going to the Cartier high watchmaking. And it's a perpetual, or it's an open work perpetual calendar Tour 2 in white gold. It's a pretty big piece, and it's a lot of gold. And this one in particular, I've been talking with this seller for a fair bit of time. See if the internet will allow me to get all the pictures up here.
Oh, by the way, Cap says he saw the poll, and the results are wrong. The answer is both.
He was playing hide the pickle while playing pickleball. That's
skill.
I agree with Liberty Spot here about them keeping silver. They're artificially suppressing silver because of the military applications. You know, they say that, well, there are a couple of different things, but they say that, you know, whenever an ounce of gold is dug up, that, you know, it's out there for pretty much ever. But silver is always used by industry. So when they dig it up, it's pretty much finite, you know. Disappears after a little while. Not all of it, but a lot of it.
Yeah. So, Thomas, this is what I think is my Grail. Unless they reopen the NSO program and allow me to do the design that I want to do at some point. They started having those discussions.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a very special piece that I was hoping that they would allow me to have made. And what's pretty cool also about this particular watch.
Was it a picture of GMT holding two Souvlaki sticks as the hours and minute hands?
How did you know?
I figured that. So
yeah. So what's cool about this perpetual also is it was the only one that ever came with its that Cartier had that came with its own winder. It's just the picture won't come up from eBay right now. Oh, maybe almost there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've been talking with this seller, and hopefully we'll be able to make something happen in the coming weeks and/or months. I'm just not buying any. I'm not buying any more watches until at least watch time, because there may be some opportunities in New York.
Very nice. Very
nice.
We'll
see what happens.
So we got a member chat from Brian. He says this member chat is powered by Belvedere Polish Vodka. There we go. And so this site work is a good price. You're saying 65 grand?
I'm saying it's actually one of the more reasonably priced Zeitworks that's available now. I mean, you used to be able to find Zeitworks for mid 40s not too long ago.
Yeah.
And they're just gone. The least expensive one that I've seen recently is like very, very high 50s. And it was like a really kind of beat to shit rose gold white dial one.
That's real.
Naked. So mid 60s is fair, certainly fair, if not even a little better than fair.
I'll say naked. You're gonna get Cap excited.
If I say naked 3 more times, a roving GMT here.
He'll show up with a pickleball racket. By the way, guys, I want to give another plug to our man Steve over at StogieSampler.com. We dropped the link. Don't forget, if you're a beginner smoker or you like some mild blends, check out his starter pack. Am I frozen? What happened?
No, you're good. There we go.
I'm frozen.
Your face hasn't moved.
There we go. No, it's there we go. Alrighty. We got the what's going on here? Why is this thing coming up here? Anyway, we got the mild blends starter pack for you guys, $75. Get you these awesome 6 cigars. If you want to check them out, you got some beautiful mild smokes. A few more experienced gents. Steve hooked us up with a special today, the Boom Pack, $350. This is for like the high end smokers. Like if you want some really wild Opus X stuff, you know, some secret editions from 2015. You want Opus X Angel, the good stuff, you know. This is where it's at. So check out our man Steve. Link is in the description. He is a fellow watch enthusiast and a proud channel sponsor. So let's give him a little love. Thank you. All right.
Well, guys, I'm gonna take off.
All right. Have a safe landing, and when you come back,
See you guys on the Sunday.
All right. Sounds good. Have a good night. Thanks, Mitch.
All right, take it easy.
So Liberty Spot says, Nate, if you pick up that Cartier, congrats. That one looks good.
Yeah, it does. Thanks, appreciate it. If I do, it'll be opened on the show.
Sweet. By the way, guys, I'm giving a 2.5 minute warning if you want to get into tonight's race. We're racing leprechauns tonight, some lucky leprechauns. We have 8 racers, I guess. I don't know. Usually 8 leprechauns, however you want to say it. So if you want to get in there, make sure you get in there within the next 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
And by the way, when we were talking about the longas that were on Berdeen's, Brian's right. That Grand Longa that he has was a pretty fair price.
Yeah.
Because it's and you could tell actually that's actually the first series of Grand Longa because it's the one that has the overlapping circles. So it's the big one. It's the 41.9 millimeter by like about 10.5 or 11 millimeters.
Yeah.
So they're great.
Would they go to 40.9 after that?
Yep, they went to 40.9, and then they also changed the perspective or the proportions of the dials so that the second hand, the sub-seconds doesn't overlap into the minutes and hours. But it's a great watch.
Yeah, and that Gerard Perregaux that I sent you a link to, I think is also a pretty good deal. If somebody's looking for a titanium and rubber Laureato. It's not my favorite version of it, but
who in the world would be looking for that?
Well, you never know. A fool and their money are soon parted.
TPG.
Let's see.
He's going to create a market for it.
He's halfway to coming home now.
Oh, good Lord.
I wonder how
the only downside still to the Longa 1 and the Grand Longa 1, and I never paid attention till one of you fuckers mentioned it, is that they have the blank instead of a 0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That really makes me upset.
That matches the Opera House exactly.
Mm-hmm. But still, Glasuto gives you a 0.
Yeah, and half the price, quarter of the price. All right, what am I looking at? Which one?
The one on the far right, up on the top there. That's that one in particular seems to be priced nicely. I've seen this in person. I like the dial. I didn't like the case or the rubber strap, but the dial is really interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, other than the dial, that watch looks like nothing particularly special.
Yeah, it looks like industrial garbage. But
it looks like Maurice Lacroix.
Sewerage.
Yeah, but that's a pretty good price for it, and you get the Laureato movement.
Yeah, what's he asking?
65.
It's not bad. We all joke about the Laureato because of TPG, but the steel Laureatos are such a good value for an amazing movement, a real historical brand and watch. You
Well,
can get
see this one, that one that I pulled up there, you know, with the rubber strap and the blacked out titanium, it'll be easier to get massage oils off of it.
you know.
I like
Yep.
this little bit of this. It was a little bit smaller. I believe it was like a salmon dial or a
The
bronze.
38 mil.
Yeah, I think Bubba has that one.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah, the
nice
38
one.
mil I think might have been a watch as a Switzerland exclusive that they only made like 50 of or something like that.
Oh, really?
But the standard ones, you can get the blue dial or the green dial, you know, time and date versions. Like sometimes you can even find the blue dials for under $6. But you can get them for between $6 and $7 all day. You can get the blue dial chronograph for in the $7s sometimes, and that's an awful amount of watch for the money. That's a huge value.
All right. We got member chats coming in, and then we're gonna get racing. We got Skies and Boys in the house. Good to see Skies and Boys. He says, "Let's race, man." Good to see you, my friend. And
That's right.
Liberty Spot with a member chat says, "JJ, LMB does a family style catering by the head, maybe for a watch meetup." Yeah, we could do a Brooklyn watch meetup. That would be interesting. I don't know how many guys would go out to Brooklyn, but that would be fun. Get some good pizza at least. But we'll see. We're gonna have a few guys. Well, everyone's gonna be in Manhattan, so probably gonna do it there. We'll see. We'll probably wind up doing the steakhouse again. I don't know. I just get my horns twisted. Sometimes it's like, is it really worth doing anything? Everybody always cries, and it's like pulling teeth. It's annoying. So we'll see.
Everybody bitches when you try to organize something, and then when you don't organize something, everybody bitches. So guess what? You may as well take the lazy way out.
Right. Overworked and underappreciated. You know how it is.
Yeah, well, I'm taking JJ to the AP house. I think you're going to join me for that one. You're not coming with me to Jorn.
No, you don't want me to come with you to Jorn. They got my picture on the front door with a Ghostbusters like red circle and arrow, circle and line through it. I mean, I could go with you, but I don't think it's a good idea.
It's not going to be helpful, man. I'm actually trying to get a piece.
Yeah. AP I would go to, and I would complain to them that I lost my relationship because they closed my dealer down.
Can you come and not complain? Is that okay?
Well, not complain, but I'd just give a sob story like, oh, I would love to make a new relationship. I was a client over at the, AP in London Jewelers, but they closed down.
Yeah, I'll send you the itinerary for the different boutiques and invites that I have for a lot of the watch places while I'm up there. Tariq's going to come to a bunch of them too. He's up for a day or two. So,
by the way, if guys out there, if anyone's a Rolex AD and wants to get me a turquoise dial Oysterflex Daytona, I will be more than happy to purchase that and tell everyone how great you are. Just so you know.
How are your fellatio skills?
Not good.
Well, I have a feeling you're not getting one then.
Damn it. Time is on my side. Eventually those watches will be 40 grand. They're not limited. They're going to crank them out, baby.
They're not going to crank that one out. That's not going to be a common piece.
That's what the narrative I'm going with. This way they feel more easy about giving it to me, All right, tonight we are racing leprechauns. We got 44 seconds on the clock. Who's going to get this pot of gold is what we want to know. It ain't going to be me.
Right. You got me in there?
Do I not?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's see if I can get left out of the race twice this week.
Oh, no. I think I lost everything.
Oh, yeah. Do it again.
Fast.
Thanks, Nate.
Well, by the time, JJ, by the time you get it reset, Nate will have bought a new Santos. So,
right.
No, not. I will say not a new Santos, but I will.
Another.
After in the after show, I will tell you the piece that I am in the midst of negotiating for,
and
it is in fact a Cartier.
No,
You must be joking. All right, let me start again here. All right, you guys talk amongst yourself.
And let's see. It's warm and wet in Florida. The day ends in Y, and Nate's buying another Cartier.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
So how was the monorail today?
I wasn't there. I had to. I only have two shifts this week.
Did they ever mix it up on you and like make you do the ferry boat at some point?
No. The training is just as an example for me in the position that I'm in. It's 29 8-hour days of training and qualifications and assessments to get to do what I do. The boats are the same thing. I think the ferry boat captains are like 38 days of training and qualifications.
I always thought there was some track underneath there. The boat actually doesn't.
No, the boats are free.
I meant on the monorail. Is there a track underneath there?
Oh yeah. There's one beam, one track. Yeah.
Everything I know about monorails I learned from The Simpsons.
Yeah. We cannot turn. We cannot turn off the track.
Okay.
We've tried.
I got everybody. I wanted to add someone the other day. No, I can't remember who it was. I always keep saying I was going to add them too. I can't remember who it was. Poor guy.
Tell your mom to just leave you a note when you remember.
Hey, Ma.
More hot pockets.
Ma, need more cheesy poofs, Ma.
Tonight we're going to add Bob NYC. That's who we're going to add. I don't know who it was, but who the other day I wanted to add, but I can't really remember. Bob NYC, you're in there, buddy. All right, we got 12 people. We're getting 44 seconds on the clock. We're going to share screen. And we're going to race some leprechauns. All right, who's going to get that pot of gold?
There we go.
See. All right. And they're off. There they go. Very slow leprechauns here. Who will win? Looks like Brian the Pipe is in the lead. Next to Skies and Boys. Bob NYC up at the top. We got Tyson Bidner coming up quick at the bottom. Jamal running mid-pack next to Robert Wood and Bubber. Here comes Yiddish and Hot Watcher. Liberty Spot trailing from behind next to Thomas Burnett. Let's get it moving. Nicholas N is also in the back next to Vimal, next to Bubba and Robert Wood. Tyson taking a run for it, but he stalls out. Here comes Purple Yiddish. Why is he purple? Nobody knows. Brian the Pipe and Skyzen is still holding first place. But here comes Robert Wood. He's putting on the afterburners. Will he take it? Nobody knows. Can he hold on? Here comes Thomas Burnett. No, Robert holds. And Robert. You got your pot of gold, my friend.
We need to check that leprechaun.
Man.
Performance enhancing.
He had some LEPs.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to do it for tonight's show, everybody. Hope you had fun. We will be back 2 days from tonight. Tomorrow, Franchise Club will be having date night. If you want to watch some fun action and have some laughs with Curly, Toyota Mo, and the crew, check out the Franchise Club. And then we will be back here at the Watch Hangout Sunday night for a little Sunday fun day. Jen the Enabler always got to come on as I'm doing my outro.
You didn't have to put me on.
You know me. I just can't help myself. I'm a glutton for punishment.
They're not leprechauns. They're called.
I had to mute Jen. She's ruining the whole show. All right, we're going to wrap it up, folks.
Wow. That train has sailed, sir.
We'll see you guys Sunday night. Don't forget, wear your watches. Peace out.